Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Christopher in at the 1. And for the Bulls, Jason Tatum out there with Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Smith. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Curry passes to Smith. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Barrett. Pass to Christopher. Outside, Brown. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Bulls. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much. So I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
He stops, he pops, and there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Tatum.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. Christopher misses. Smith with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Brown, no good.
3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
Smith outside. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Smith's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Thompson against Barrett. Brown, a screen on Thompson for 3. Barrett. Chicago grabs the miss.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smith.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Toronto calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. You look at the Mavericks, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. Barnes with a screen on Smith. Barrett against Smith. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
On the wing, Thompson. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Brown. Christopher, pass to Barrett. Shoots over Thompson. Nice D from Thompson.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Brown. No points yet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Christopher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. The shot no good. Thompson with some nice D. The Bulls have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Barrett against Smith. Over Barrett. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Toronto calls time here. And in today's NBA, you need your point to be able to get his own. Here are the top scorers among point guards in the league. 5th, Stephen Curry.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
There are so many point guards in this league today who can put points on the board. Just look at those numbers.
Here's Christopher. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Yep, that one goes.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Now here's Smith. He's got 10. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Here's Brown. The 11-footer. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 22 run going. What a pace. Smith in the high post. Brown's there. And here's Thompson for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
For Chicago, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Smith against Brown. with some arc, and he sinks the layup. Smith's got 14 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Barrett against Thompson. Right side Barrett. Here's Christopher. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Smith against Brown. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Chicago.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 6. Up top Barnes. Hounded by Tatum. Barnes no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Barnes against Smith. Thompson outside. Back to Smith. They double him with Brown. And here's Thompson for 3. Tatum from long range. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now Barrett hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Brown, a screen on Thompson. Barrett, he's open. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Barnes. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. The 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jakob Poeltl. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And he makes a first. At this stage of the season, coaches still might be figuring things out a little bit, Smitty.
Yeah, coach knows by now, B.A., if the plan he had coming into this year needs a little tweaking. He's had time to size up all his talent, and now he has to make sure he is maximizing it.
The Bulls making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the 3.
Now here's Trent, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Gary Trent Jr. is 6'5" and solid, muscling his way through.
Here's Smith. Outside Curry. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson. Good on the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Tatum passes to Smith. Horford with a steal. Barrett finds Trent. back to Barrett. Here's Alvarado. The three-pointer off the mark. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Smith right side. There's Tatum with the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Tatum's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Trent. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Bulls on offense. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. And finished off by Tatum.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Well, the Raptors shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Trent for three. Knocks down the long J. Trent's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Smith against Trent. Smith in the high post. Give him 20. Tatum, good.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Trent. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 9.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
A nice shot by Smith.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Curry finds Smith. With 1 on the clock. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Chicago with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got Gary Trent, Al Horford out there with Barnes. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with 59 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And for Toronto, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Alvarado, the pass to Trent. Back to Alvarado. Screen by Horford. The three from Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Trent. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Now here's Smith. Chicago with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
The shot by Terry, no good. For Toronto, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Walker. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Smith outside. Here's Terry. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Horford. They double team Horford. Launches it. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Horford. Barnes has got 5 points.
Scotty Barnes sticking the revenge 3 in style. I love how this guy competes.
Smith against Trent. Smith passes to Terry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Here's Smith. Hits the target from 18 feet.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
The Raptors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Barnes. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Trent against Smith. Pass to Dosunmu. And there's a pick. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And Walker's got the ball here for the Raptors. A deep 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Terry's shot is good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Alvarado. And here's Horford for 3. And again, Toronto, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Smith against Trent. Smith passes to Terry. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Raptors shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Trent. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
from downtown. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Smith's got 33 points.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Now here's Alvarado. He's closely guarded and is blocked.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Trent against Smith. The kick out to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Terry, no good. Terry's gone 2 of 5 tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Alvarado. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. To stop the run. Misses the baby hook.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The 3, Smith nails it from 3. Smith's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Pass to Trent. Horford outside for 3. Walker for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith with it. He's got 36 points. Here's Terry. Back to Smith. Pass to Terry. Over Barnes. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Terry's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Barnes finds Trent. Puts the move on, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Trent. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in for Horford. R.J. Barrett comes in for Barnes. Brown, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Christopher in for Alvarado.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. an all-around scorer.
Here's Curry. Misses in close.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Back to Christopher. To the inside. Pirtle. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Thompson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Christopher, pass to Pirtle. Now here's Trent, guarded by Brogdon. Pirtle with a screen on Brogdon. Trent against Brogdon. Trent's shot is off.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Thompson outside. And it's all from three-point range. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pirtle finds Brown. Back to Pirtle. To Here's 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. For 3, Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Smith's got 39.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Trent. 11 points in the game.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Smith's got 41.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And so here is Chicago after the basket by Toronto. And here's Thompson for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Raptors shooting just around 26% for the game. Here's Christopher. He's covered by Curry. Down low. Here's Pirtle. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just what you expect from Pirtle inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Smith against Trent. Takes a 3. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 44.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here are the Raptors now. Here's Christopher doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Smith. Nifty move. Driving in. Jams it in off a great move.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And so it's the Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, my goodness, the defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance, and they're scoring at will. This is terrible.
Yeah, the intimidation factor definitely one-sided.
And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
The Mavs are really hurting. They rely on Doncic for so much, and without him in this picture, it creates questions. If you're talking scoring, assists, and rebounds, well, those are the things he comes and does every night.
Well, you need a collective team effort, and even then, it's a struggle.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's the Raptors with the ball. They've got Stephen Curry, Jason Tatum out there with Thompson. Then it's Smith, and it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Barnes. Pass to Christopher. 6 to shoot. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
For 3.
Christopher's got 5 points.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Here's Smith. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Barrett. Brown with a screen. No one near him. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Robinson, a screen on Barnes. And here's Thompson for 3. And a big finish by Robinson.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Here's Christopher. He's got 5. Pass to Barnes. Connects on the foul line jumper. 9 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Curry with it. Now here's Smith. Now Tatum. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Christopher. He's covered by Curry. The 3 from Barnes. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Tatum. Back to Smith. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Christopher. He's covered by Curry. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Christopher. The shot by Pirtle, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside Robinson. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Tatum. 3-pointer. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Barnes with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle, the pass to Christopher. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Curry. Here's Smith, guarded by Barrett. Barrett against Smith. Fades. And yes, another basket.
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Christopher. He's covered by Curry. Curry with a steal. Smith passes to Thompson. Again, the Bulls score. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
So it's Chicago now. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Yep, count it.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's Christopher, following the bucket by the Bulls. Missed inside.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Brown against Smith. From deep three-point land. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Christopher. He's got 5. Brown passes to Christopher. Pirtle with a screen on Curry. Clock at 4. Christopher misses.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The 3, Smith connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Christopher. Outside Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Brown. And here's Barnes. Shot to stop the run. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Smith with it. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Christopher.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. And it's Chicago with a board. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thompson finds Smith. Fader on the way. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Christopher. He's covered by Curry. Outside Barnes. Back to Christopher. Brown, a screen on Tatum. Here's Christopher. It's good from about 19 feet. Christopher's got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Robinson. Back to Smith. Robinson on the wing. Over Pirtle. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Here's Christopher. 7 points in the game. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Thompson. Barrett can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Smith outside. Now Tatum. Brown with the steal. It's Christopher on the wing. Pass to Barrett. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Chicago's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Brown against Smith. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Barrett. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Smith outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Curry. 4-3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Christopher, the pass to Barrett. They still need this. And it's Barrett again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. He got it again! Sensational! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Brown finds Barrett. Looking to get it going. And he lays it in. Barrett's got 5 now.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 51 seconds left in the third quarter here. Curry passes to Smith. Robinson with it. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
Here's Christopher. He's got 7. Barnes in the post. Tatum's there. Barrett can't hit.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Brown against Smith. Pass to Curry. Screen by Robinson. Clock at 6. Curry's shot is off. Here's Christopher. Shoots over Curry. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Toronto right now, Walker out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Barnes. No good with the triple. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Horford, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Trent. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
With more minutes, Gary Trent Jr. has shown that he could be a pure scorer.
Screen by Robinson. Dosunmu, the pass to Robinson. Outside for Brogdon. Ball outside. Inside. Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Raptors. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 from Barnes. Count it. That's his 6th field goal and 12 tries.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Brogdon. Screen by Robinson. Ball passes to Robinson. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Trent. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the break. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's just superb concentration. Even when you hit Brogdon, he's capable of still scoring on you.
DeRozan is checked in for Robinson. And Toronto also making a switch. Pirtle's checked in.
One shot.
That one misses for Brogdon. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Trent. Shoots over to Sumu. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Barnes.
If you're the defense, you must read your scouting report. Gary Trent Jr. is a threat to burn you.
Ball finds DeRozan. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Brogdon against Trent. Shot from the top of the key. Allen, the pass to Ball. The Bulls with another miss. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Walker. Shoots over to Sumu. Walker's shot is off.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Brogdon against Trent. The 3 is up. The Bulls with another miss. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Barnes against DeRozan. Trent outside. Pass to Walker. Here's Pirtle. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. Pirtle against DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Pass to Trent. To the middle. Alvarado outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Sumu with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Brogdon against Trent. Brogdon, the pass to DeRozan. To end the drought. Over Pirtle. Off the left rim and out.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to Walker. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This is why you lob it up to Scotty. He's incredible at finishing off these alley-oops.
Ball finds Allen. Trent against Brogdon. DeRozan, left side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jakob Pirtle. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
First free throw is good. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line. And DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
Outside Barrett. Shoots over to Sumu. Barrett can't hit. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Smith outside. The kick out to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Tries the 9-footer. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Christopher. Now Barnes. And here is Barrett. Back to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Brown with a screen. From 9 feet out, Barnes. It's good. Barnes has got 19 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Smith with it. Pass to Ball. Now Smith. Allen with a screen on Brown. Smith with it. He's picked up by Barnes. There's Ball with a 3. Connects from downtown. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Pass to Christopher. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Now here's Barrett. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Christopher. Pounded by Ball. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Christopher. Hurdle with a screen on Ball. Christopher. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Smith. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Now here's Barnes. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
The first free throw is good. Brogdon's checked in for Chicago. He's off on the second. Here's Smith. Outside Brogdon. For 3, Allen. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Smith outside. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Barrett. Brown, a screen on Brogdon. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And here are the Bulls now. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Allen. This one for 3. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Toronto has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Christopher, the pass to Barrett. Inside. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Barrett.
Pirtle is just a brick wall. Then you have to try and roll with him to the basket. Good luck.
Smith against Barrett. Smith outside. Pass the ball. Back to Smith. The 3. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And for Toronto, they're shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Champ.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Offensive rebound. Brown gets the bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And here's Smith. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside for Brogdon. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on it.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Barrett. And that one's long. Barrett against Smith. the Bulls, winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.